This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's a real urgency about the team today. Get themselves a win and they qualify.
Well, here is one of those potentially defining days in the history of any club when it goes toe-to-toe with one of the giants of the game. Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. The crowd wait to offer them a red-hot welcome. So the two starting lineups. So it's down to business here. Well, Richard Goff's in the side today, and it's hard to argue that he is one of the finest centre-backs to come out of the Scottish game.
Yeah, I got to go along with that. When you look at his achievements and his longevity, the figures speak for themselves. And of course, he's a man who many look to for inspiration and leadership. Really solid guy.
Muriqi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
He does like coming inside, doesn't he? Like he did for that chance there, something his team have benefited from lately.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Enrique. Endika. Looking for support. Speculative strike. Araujo. And that really should have hit the net.
Oh, he really caught hold of that one, but the direction could have been a bit better.
Quite. Araujo. Turns and goes back. Chiellini. Chaleta Shah. Lovren. Cherki. Lovren. Looking for options. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's the chance to counter. Chiellini. Muriqi. He's left his man. He's there to get rid. Muriqi. Chiellini. Chaleta Shah. Cherki. Big chance here. Took a deflection. Muriqi has a crack. Great reaction. Twansebe. Oh, good claim by the keeper. Lovren. Benrahma. Cherki. Twanzebe. Xavi. That's not going to make it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, well played. Made sure he didn't lose his man. Endika. Cherki. Oh, great chance! And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, when you have that much of the ball, you have to...
And we're off again. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Dani Olmo. Having a look. Crosses into the area. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. De Jong. De Jong! That was mighty close.
You never quite know what to expect from him, and that shot could have gone anywhere.
Chaleta Shah. Benrahma. Yeah, Kati. Big chance to get at them. Is there any support? He might not need it. Back of the net! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Yeah, I thought the run was really neat and tidy, but he still had a lot to do to beat the goalkeeper, and he came up with a smashing finish to achieve it. I really liked that one.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Xavi. Plays it back. De Jong. Looking to play it into the box. Brings it forward. Looking for a decent ball in. Endika. I've managed to get it away. Has it out wide and in space. Tagliafico. Just about up to the hour now. Benteke. Lacazette. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, this is clearly a well-drilled, coordinated defence, a team within a team.
Lewandowski. Shah. Chiellini. Tagliafico. Pings it out wide. Crosses it in. And he's got his range wrong there.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Dani Olmo. Gets on the end of it. Goal! That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
It's a privilege to sit here in the commentary box and watch that. This guy is so good, phenomenal.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it. Dani Olmo. Shah. Chiellini. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Lacazette. Looking for space out wide. Lewandowski. Oh, that had to be more accurate. He's pinged one through here. Is there any support? He might not need it. Xavi. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Xavi. Tagliafico. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Lewandowski. It's on a plate. Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Really solid football. What a pass and what a way to round it off. Great goal.
Lightning has indeed struck twice.
Still a very narrow lead. Shoots! Back of the net! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Wonderful goal. That was a very good left-footed shot.
Dani Olmo. Gundogan. Dani Olmo. Christensen. No joy, but a decent try. And with that, the final whistle.
Nothing could separate these sides in the end, but the manager, I feel, won't be too concerned. They've gained a lot from the game itself.
Yeah, it's a very poor showing given the